Libra, welcome to your June monthly love prediction reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Welcome. I have already done a June pick a card where we dive into love, money, and life in general, so there may be more information in there for you. Today we're just diving into love. It still is a general collective reading, so please only take what resonates. Don't let anything take from you. That one wants extra attention. And we consider this divination tool personal development, okay? Sometimes there's messages for you, sometimes there isn't. Keep an open mind, right? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It's one of my favorite cards, that one. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like you, if you're single, I feel like this is actually giving me 10 of Cups, Death. This is actually giving me like the energy of when you truly, truly love yourself for all that you are, Libra, you actually start attracting different types of people. And it does feel like it's kind of like you attract... I feel like you're attracting more gentlemen or more, if you are interested in women, more compassionate femmes. Do you know what I mean? Like you're attracting very polite, well-mannered, educated, you know, open-minded, well-traveled, interesting. There's a sense of rich, but I don't mean like... stuck up. I don't mean like in a privileged way. I feel like you're actually like attracting wholesome, beautiful souls when you truly, truly love yourself first, because you get what you are. You attract what you are, but you have to put that self forward. And I'm getting 10 of Cups at the bottom, right, with the Death energy. So it's like it's the end of less. That's what I feel. It's the end of less. It's a time to get everything you want and more. Okay. I'm down for that. These are very jammy cards. All right. What is happening here for Libra in the month of June? Tell me more about love for Libra. What messages do you have for Libra around love in June for their best and highest good? What is happening? Who is coming forward? As I say that, okay, the Devil, the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Nine of Wands. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Who is this person making plans towards you, but you're not having a bar of it? I feel like it's like, I'm not having a bar of any more toxicity. I'm not having a bar of, and you're being very vocal about it, okay? So I'm seeing as the Devil has been anyone who wants to give you less. You're actually here saying absolutely not. You know, and even though you say it with your voice shaking, you actually are making plans to move in a different direction. And I hear move in a different way because this person is on a hoverboard. You're like, this is allowing future you to permeate present you, okay? And you're jumping ahead in your timeline, or you're catching up to your best and highest good, okay? You literally are catching up to your best and highest good, and you're saying, nope. Future me would say no more of that, because I actually want that 10 of Cups that came up, okay? It's the death of toxicity. We don't want any more of these devils with obsessions, unhealthy attachment styles, or anyone that triggers an unhealthy attachment style in you. Debatable that can be both sides. Not debatable, but you know, depends on the situation. And you're just saying no to any of that. You're saying no to anyone that's trying to steal your energy, steal your light. Anyone that you feel you have to fight, anyone that you feel you have to protect yourself from, you're like, I don't want that. It's exhausting. Like, it's exhausting not knowing if you're coming or going. It's exhausting not knowing, you know, what side of this person you're actually going to get. And am I going to get like someone who's absolutely obsessed with me and amazing, or someone who's absolutely obsessed with their addiction, you know, just to like put it bluntly. You're very much in a protective energy. Okay. So who's coming forward? There's the Ten of Cups again. That's what you want. Maybe no one is coming forward, except for these, like, it feels not small offers. It's just like, it's offers that you don't want. Two of Cups. Okay. There is an offer that stands out. Someone that has mutual love and affection. Someone that you look at and you're like, I see the Ten of Cups in your eyes. And in your heart and in your actions and in your mind, your vision. Okay, you actually get an offer from someone who wants to take a leap of faith because they feel it too. Soulmate energy here. Someone who is coming in with also no baggage, you know, keeping an open mind and going, do you know what? It's time for me to do better. So I'm actually going to like leave the past behind and go and get what I really want. Very much mirrored energy. Okay. So if this person coming forward is the Two of Cups, like how will they know? How will Libra know this person? How will Libra know this person? It could be someone who is transient. So maybe they're passing through your area is what I'm getting with that Sacred Clown, the Fool. Interesting. The Hanged Man. How will they know this person? Maybe it's someone who's had a new perspective. Maybe it's someone you already know. And you're seeing them in a new light. The Hierophant in reverse, though. This is someone... Okay. Okay. The Hangman and the Hierophant, I feel like they go together here. It's like someone who has had a lot of higher learning, but had to process it. And that's probably why they're leaving all their baggage at the door and really coming in fresh. And it's like maybe this person used to be in a devilish kind of energy and they've had to do a lot of healing. And it kept them at bay from you. Yeah, they've had to do a lot of healing. With the Eight of Pentacles, this person's done a lot of work on themselves to the point where they have an open mind about how much more learning they have to do. They just don't know what it is just yet. You know, I think that it's like, I don't know what I don't know when it comes to healthy love. That's interesting. All right, so what's their intentions? Obviously, it's the Ten of Cups. Three of Cups, they want to celebrate you. They want to go out with you. They want to get drinks with you socially. They want to be with friends, like include you in the friend group, okay? So, they could be someone you already know. Princess of Cups, now we're getting somewhere. This is a lot of cards, but let's just go with it. Page of Cups. I feel like they might have an apology for you. They do feel like naive in this new energy though. Or innocent in this new energy. You've got the Queen of Swords. They're a little bit intimidated by you and your sharp tongue, your sharp wit, Libra. King of Wands. I'm feeling like they're coming through very passionate. But they're grounding their passion. So maybe once where they appeared to be a player, they are actually like elevated and now they're like looking for Ten of Cups. They're looking for someone that they can have a really healthy love life with in a committed relationship. They could also be a creative person. Yeah, Prince of Wands. Someone who was, a bit of a player type before, but they had a tower moment. They had a come to Jesus moment. They had a face their ego moment. They definitely went internal. They did a lot of healing work internally. That's why they may have been missing in action with this Hangman for quite some time, but also with the Hermit energy showing up here. The Seven of Pentacles, they want to plant a new seed and grow something with you. And with the Eight of Cups, I feel like they're wanting to walk away from the old them and towards a new beginning. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So they want to show up. They could have, if they're creative or there's just something like maybe they're different, they're quirky. Maybe you can outwardly see that they've leveled up because they're, goodness me, because they're like working on their own business or something like that, or they've had a promotion at work. Again, you could work with them. Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. This is your advice. It's like, stay in your power. You have everything you need within you to make the right choices for you. And remember what you're manifesting, okay? Keep an open mind. And if this person has truly changed, are they meeting your expectations of the kind of love that you've now like leveled yourself up to and started to explore? It doesn't have to be someone you already know, but this is the same advice, okay? It's the same advice to go, okay, you've got everything you need to make the right decisions. You also have all the right to actually stay grounded and kind of be a little bit stubborn in this energy of, no, now that I've raised my expectations, I'm not going to just settle for less. So even though this person has gone through all of this and had their own up leveling, you have to decide if that's enough for you. And with that Emperor there, I do feel like it's a good match. And the Two of Cups came up and it was very strong. The Ten of Cups came up, it was very strong. And this Full energy came up and it was very strong. It's like, there is something quite powerful here, but I feel like it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you whether you accept this now that you are like exploring different options. This could be a person that was a toxic friend, like you actually saw them behave badly with other people and they were in your friend group. And then they kind of dipped out for a while, but this whole time they've kind of been harboring feelings for you. They see you as someone very successful, powerful, but they're wanting to show up like that as well with the Emperor here. They're going to show up in their best possible light. Okay, what would this person say to Libra? Just being near you is intoxicating. Aquarius got that as well. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Look, you could have seen them do that. Blame other people. Finding out the truth crushed me. I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, they've been thinking about you. I don't think they're in your energy just yet. For some of you, that they definitely are. But they haven't come back around for some of you. I think that this person really knows that you had like not a great image of them, and that could have been a strong part of the reason why they went to heal themselves. Okay, if this isn't someone you know, then it's like finding out the truth that I was that guy, or like I was that toxic guy, and I'm using generalities. Oh my gosh, speak, Sam. Do you know what I mean? It's like you just, when someone says don't be that guy, it's that kind of figure of speech that I'm like, I didn't want to be that guy. I can say it about myself, like, oh, I didn't want to be that guy. Instead of saying someone's a Karen, you know, I find that super degrading to Karens, poor Karen. Yeah. It's like this person really didn't want to be that. And it's interesting that just being near you is intoxicating is coming up over the Devil energy, where it's like very intoxicating energy. So I think this person has a very like addictive personality and they just needed to channel it in the right direction. It's interesting. I got this message. I think it was for Taurus? Can't remember who got this message as well, but it's like they had someone in their energy who even though they loved them, they just couldn't like stand peace. They had to keep creating chaos in their life, and I think this is like the evolved version of that person. You know, it's like this person realized their behavior and actually changed. And realize their own power, because if they've got the power to be addicted to something unhealthy, they have the power to be like obsessive in a good way and actually transform. There's a lot of energy behind this person. And I think that this is like really showing up as like, I want to be with someone that has an open mind. I want to be with someone that's open to, you know, seeing someone who's transformed. And perhaps it's because they have transformed themselves, right? Love yourself first. And I think you have. So this could actually be a really good match, especially with the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Full energy. Okay. So let's get a self-love, self-care message for you for the month of June. Libra's self-love, self-care message for the month of June. I'm going to take that one. Massage. Ooh. Is this person massaging you? You can also do some self-massage, but there's a sense of like treat yourself with the Queen of Pentacles energy there as well. It's like, I'm just hearing like maintain. Okay, so I heard maintain your gifts and then I heard maintain movement. So it's just, it's remaining flexible, and that gives me the sense of keep an open mind. If you feel limber, if you feel open, if you feel the energy centers open, right? It's about unblocking things, uncracking things, that kind of thing. Uncracking, cracking things. Watch a movie. There's some home comforts. There's just that sense of peace. I'm really strongly getting here with this. Put your phone in another room and just get lost in another world. Just a bit of escapism here. With the Starman energy, it's the magician energy here. It's really about like put on a good show, okay? But it's like not to show up and show out to anyone in a public eye. This is like literally put on a good show. A good movie, get lost in that. Like it's just a switch off, okay? As you switch on, you're switching everything back on. Make sure you're balancing out with a switch off kind of moment here. And then you've got create art at the bottom. So you could be doing some art therapy. You could be, to be in that deep presence, that deep work, in let your mind wander state, in a trance state, you might want to do some coloring or something like that as well. Very meditative. It's very active, like meditation here for you. But this is really interesting. Please let me know how this resonates for you, Libra, even if you want to come back at the end of June and tell us like how it goes. I'm always fascinated by people's stories. And please share it with your fellow Librans and watch your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Of course, when you put your energy into this and give it a like, it definitely helps the channel, but it definitely helps bring about like more accurate readings for you. The more you interact with the channel, the more you'll actually find that the readings resonate. Okay, so thank you so much for subscribing. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.